Well, I guess I'm keeping the TikTok app on my phone. Every time I remove it, because like I'm running out of space on my phone, every time something happens. So it's staying. Foodie Beauty replied to the animal abuse allegations. She calls them allegations. We know what it really is. So this is part one. Let's see. So the description says, "No, I am not an animal abuser. Here is the story." All right. Let's see. I wonder if comments are on. No, this creator turned off comments. Okay, let's watch this together. Let's get ready for the BS storm coming our way. Like, put on your winter jacket, grab an umbrella. Like, it's going to be raining hard. It's going to be raining BS. Hallelujah. It's raining BS. All right.
So I'm here to talk to you about something I'm being accused of that I find very horrible, and I just want to explain my side. And this actually will be the last that I actually discuss of this matter because
Okay, I'm not like I don't gamble. I'm not really a betting woman, but if I was, I would put my money on the fact that this is not the last time she will be talking about this.
what people are saying is 100% not true. Because what people are doing is blowing something so out of proportion and causing a lot of false outrage. And there's a lot of mob mentality that is following me from YouTube to this platform.
This is it. She's feeling the heat, you guys. Like we've said, like we've all talked about. She went to TikTok thinking she was going to get a brand new audience. She was going to manipulate the F out of TikTok. That's what she was going to do. And that nobody would know and find out who she truly was. She was hoping people didn't look into her. Well, somebody who has a big platform on TikTok, it's big to me anyways, Milky Chai, happens to be in the girl world and knew Chantel went to TikTok. So, like, she's being exposed and she can't handle it. She's trying to convince TikTok, like, she's not what YouTube says she is. TikTok, if you're listening, she is everything we've said she is, plus worse.
Despite not liking me, they seem to follow me instantly. It's always the haters who follow first. And while I don't want to give any more of my mental health to my haters because I've done this for many years and it's done nothing but destroy my own mental health further and just make things even worse. The people from YouTube who have been trying to ruin my reputation with false.
Do you see how she's trying to manipulate them? Oh my gosh, that's her in all her glory. That's the true foodie. These people, they're making things up. They're bullying me. They're trying, they're following me over from YouTube to TikTok. Like, foodie, stop manipulating people. You are everything we are saying you are, plus worse. And you're just upset you got caught. Like I said, people didn't necessarily have to follow you around. Somebody happened to be in Girl World that has a TikTok platform. And it's a good thing people are finding out who you are. You've gotten through life far too long without any consequences. And that's why you're stuck and that's why you are how you are now.
Outrage over on YouTube are now on TikTok trying to do the same thing, going as far as hashtagging animal abuser. So, to make a long story short, recently I got married and moved to the Middle East
They aren't really married.
to be with my husband, whom
Fake husband.
I fell in love with. I actually did a story about it on my YouTube channel, Foodie Beauty. Maybe some of you already are aware of me. I want to first say that I'm not perfect and I have said and done things that I'm not proud of in my past. I am trying to move
Your past was yesterday.
past that. I do find that as I'm trying to better myself, that seems to anger people more and they try to bring me down more. So I'm a recent Muslim revert and I'm just trying to focus on Allah and my husband.
If you were focusing on Allah and your husband, you wouldn't be tearing people apart in every single community post. And then she always ends up deleting them, you guys. If that's what you were focused on, you wouldn't be doing the things you're doing now, right? You lie, manipulate, gaslight, you're cruel, you bully, you neglect, you abuse. If you were truly focused on those things, why do you do the things you do?
And my life here in Kuwait. I'm from Canada, by the way, if you aren't familiar with my story. There is a lot to unpack. But basically the allegations of animal abuse actually do hit home a little bit. I will not let it affect me anymore. because I know in my heart that I do love animals and I've always taken care of my pets.
You guys, she doesn't love animals. She doesn't. She just has this personality where she sees something and she wants it, but she doesn't want the responsibility. And if she loved animals, BBJ isn't the first animal she's neglected and abused. If you guys do your research and look it up, you'll find more instances. Like, she's trying to pretend like this didn't happen, and it's happened more than one time.
I am highly villainized by a certain group of people who target me, and I've been targeted for years, in particular by one person who I will not name. I will not name the
Okay, if you guys are listening right now and you're not watching this video, she just put FFG up on the screen.
boogeyman. This person
And
is
again,
very vile. They've been bullying and targeting me for years. Their entire
so what she's doing is blaming every bad thing she's done and that people are finding out about. She's placing this all on FFG. She keeps putting FFG's picture up. So everything horrible that's happening to Chantel is all FFG's fault. That's what she's trying to tell TikTok.
YouTube channel is a hate channel that they pass off as valid criticism when they do nothing but call my mother a whore.
And you do nothing but talk about my 10-year-old child. Stop lying to TikTok.
Go after my family. They mispronounce my Syrian husband's name, Salah, which means prayer in Islam, by the way. They call him Salad right in her thumbnails. I reported it to YouTube.
And you call your ex, whose name Natter. Oh, I said it right. Natter, Nad Turd. Stop lying.
Many times, and they just do nothing. Hello, TikTok.
Okay, you guys, that was part one. I'm going to go eat a muffin because if you didn't hear my stomach growling during this whole thing, I don't know how you didn't hear it. I'm going to go get a snack. I'm going to upload this and then we're going to watch part two together in just a few minutes. What do you guys think? I think she's trying hard. She's trying to do damage control. She's hoping people still won't do their research over there, and she's going to fail miserably at this. And I want to say, like, I don't like to see anybody going through a hard time or suffering or doing bad, but Foodie's done this all to herself, and maybe all of this is going to end up to her rock bottom where she can finally admit she needs help and get the help she needs. Do I think that will actually happen? No. I think Foodie will never accept help or realize she needs help. I think she's just too stubborn. But people in life need to see consequences, you guys. We don't get out of consequences because we have an addiction problem or we're depressed or anything like that. Like, whatever we do, we have consequences. I still face consequences for my addiction every single day and probably for the rest of my life. And you know what? I deserve the consequences, right? Because I did the actions. And nobody excused me and said, oh, Breezy was just drunk. Oh, Breezy was depressed that day. Oh, Breezy, no. You do the crime, you pay the time, right? Foodie, you're not free of consequences. You're not more special than anybody else. Karma's coming, and I hope you have an umbrella for it.